I'm going to show you how you can beat Google and rank in the top 10. Hey, what's up guys? I'm James and welcome to Money Hustle, the best place to be if you're looking for great new ways to hustle and make money online. And if you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss out on other great videos just like this one. And in this video, I'm going to show you this crazy trick that allows you to smash the competition and get your affiliate links in the first page of Google. And to do this, what we're going to do is leverage page authority from .edu sites and .gov sites. And the reason why this method works so well is that Google puts a crazy amount of weight and authority behind sites with .edu or .gov extensions. So any pages on those sites are going to get a huge boost in ranking and quickly move up the SERPs. And guys, this is a pretty well guarded secret. Tons of people are using it right now to make insane amounts of money and drive insane amounts of traffic to their offers and their websites. So if you want to learn how you can easily do this step by step, you're definitely going to want to watch this video all the way to the end. But before I actually go over the nitty gritty of this method, I want to just show you exactly what we are going to be creating today. Okay, so you can follow along, you can do this yourself. Just go into Google and type in, let's say free Fortnite skins, and take a look at these results here. Okay, these are parasites that we covered in a previous video, but this is what we're going to be creating today. Okay, you see here in the first two, you've got these two sites here, and if you open it up, you've got a basic PDF here, and it's got some text and it's got a link to it. This is what we're going to be creating today. Okay, and if you, it's very interesting. If you take a look at the site like this, there's no way that this should be on this site, because if you look at the actual site, it's the State of Oklahoma Highway Safety Office. So there's no reason why they should have a PDF or any information about Fortnite skins on it. This is a prime example of what I'm talking about, how Google will quickly give authority and weight behind any pages that are hosted on a .gov site. And you look at the amount of content on this, it's not a huge amount of content. It's just a PDF, you know, a little bit of text. And most of this, if I'm looking at it, I've read through a couple of these before, like for different keywords and stuff. They're just basically stuff full of keywords. So it's not really anything that's special or anything. There's not good, it's what I consider very thin content or low quality content, but it's ranking. And I guarantee you this person that put this up here is making money from this and getting tons of traffic, because every time someone searches for free Fortnite skins, the first two links are links that are something like this. Okay, now I've showed you the example of it. Let's just jump right into it and I'll show you exactly how you can do this yourself. The first thing you're going to need to do is create an actual PDF. Now, if you look at this PDF here, this is nothing special. It's just some text. You could probably write this in about 20 minutes, and you just want to put a link into it to your offer. If you're marketing an affiliate offer, you can either have this point to a landing page, which is what I'd recommend. Probably the safest thing to do is have a landing page that will then pre-sell them on it. If you want, you could go all in and just put it straight to your affiliate offer. That's fine. I would recommend against that. And if you are going to do that, then definitely make sure you cloak it with a URL shortener like Bitly or Rebrandly or something. But again, I'd recommend you send it to a landing page. And for this tutorial or for this video, what I've decided to do is just create a quick PDF, and I'll show you right here. And again, this is just text that an article that I pulled from tedswoodworking.com. It's an affiliate offer that's on ClickBank. And basically what I've done is I've just taken that article and I've put it into a PDF. And one thing that you do have to do is when you create the PDF is whatever the file name is, that's going to be your URL. And you should try to make it something related to your keywords. So for example, I named this Ted's Woodworking Review Woodworking Plan. So I'm targeting two keywords. Ted's Woodworking Review and Woodworking Plans. Okay, you want to make sure that it's not just like a random name or random numbers or something. It needs to be something that basically your keyword has to be in the file name. Okay, so after you created that, the next thing you have to do is you have to go to Google and you need to find somewhere to upload this your PDF that you created. Okay, so you're going to go into Google here and you're just going to type in site edu allowed file types. Okay, and what this is going to do is going to search for all sites that are an edu extension, and it's going to look for this specific text here. And whatever text you put in here, it's going to look for that. So it could be, you could put upload in here, but allowed file types is the best one that I found gets the best results. And if you want to do .gov sites, you just change it to .gov. Okay, so you just do a search for that. and you're gonna get a whole bunch of results come up here, guys. All right. Now, I've already gone through these and I found a couple to give you a good example here. This one here, this University of California, Irvine. This one is a prime example of what you're looking for. You want to find one that has a form, and you want to have somewhere where it allows you to upload. Now, you want to check to make sure that the uploaded file types is PDF. You want to make sure it accepts PDF files. If it only accepts images, it's not going to do you much good, but you want to make sure it has PDF files. All right. Now, don't worry about anything else in the form. You don't want to fill out anything else in the form. You don't need to. All you need to do is simply upload your file right here. Okay, so find one like that. Another good one that I found was this Tacoma, University of Washington, Tacoma. This one again, this one had an upload that allowed PDFs, which is perfect. So what you're gonna do then is you're just gonna go and choose your file. So select a file, and you wanna upload your PDF here and just click on upload, and it's gonna upload it to their server. Now your PDF is now on their server. You don't need to do anything on here except get this link. So you wanna copy this link address. So right click on it, copy link address, and this is the link that's going to be to your PDF file, and this is what you're going to use to rank. So we'll just, okay, and now if you look, you take a look here, you've got tacoma.ew.edu system files, blah blah blah, and sorry about that, and that is your PDF. Okay, this is the URL that you're going to get indexed, and this is what's going to rank on Google. Okay, that's step one completed. You've now created your PDF and you've uploaded it onto a server. You've got the link here. And I want to show you something kind of interesting. You can take a look and you can see what kind of authority this page has, or this link has already. If you go over here to the backlink checker on Ahrefs, just paste in your URL here, and you're going to check the backlinks. Now, there's not going to be any backlinks, of course, because you just created it. But if you take a look at the domain rating here. So this tacoma.uw.edu has an 86 rating. That's really high. The URL rating that you just, basically this link, its rating is already 12, and you've created it and it has no backlinks at all. That is all just from the authority that Google gives. Anything created on this domain name instantly gets a boost in rating and authority. That means this URL or this page that you've created, this PDF you've created, is going to shoot ahead of so many other pages and websites just because of the domain that it's hosted on. But that's not all. There still is a step two. Now, step two is very important. You could just sit and wait and hope that Google indexes this page and you start to get noticed in the SERPs. But the best way to do it is give it a little bit of a boost. And to do that, what I suggest you do is you head over to Fiverr and you do a search for, like, I don't know, tier 2 backlinks. And what you want to do is you want to find a cheap provider, something, I don't know, something like this here, 10K quality backlinks, 2 tiers for $6.99 Canadian. Something like this is perfect. It doesn't have to be the best backlinks, but you need something to help give it a little boost and get Google to notice the link and then to index it. Okay, and if you notice after, let's say, a week or so, and let's say you notice that you're showing up in the SERPs, but maybe you're only at like number 4 and you want to be number 1, then it's just a matter of just increasing the amount of backlinks that you're doing, maybe getting some better quality ones, but that's entirely up to you if you want to invest in it like that. I personally don't. I just use these cheap ones and I find I get really good results from them. And one big thing I want to say, guys, that I didn't mention earlier is that if you are going to create multiple uploads, like let's say you want to do, 5 or 6 different ones for the same affiliate offer or same URL or whatever that you're trying to promote, I highly suggest that you create unique PDFs for each upload. That means unique content, unique names, and on unique URLs, so host, quote unquote. Don't just use one PDF form and spam it 100 different places. You will not get good results by that. Chances are it won't even get indexed properly. Everything needs to be kind of unique. It doesn't have to be the best content, but it needs to be unique for the upload. So it's very important to do that. Make sure that you create a PDF for each time you want to upload, create something with some unique text, and make sure that the URL or the file name is something unique that is not the same as other ones you've uploaded. That's very important. So guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. So get out there, create a PDF, use this method, and make some money. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and thumbs it up. Until next time, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you then.